Right, let us continue the solo legend campaign. Altar of Relativity. The edge of fate, the language on the interface is indecipherable, but the altar appears to be unpowered. It cannot process Strangelet Capsule integration. Ghost is tracking power transfers around the altar site. The source appears to be dark matter conduits, most likely kept away from the Aeonian security zone for safety. Ghost believes it's possible to restore your power. Exotic quest. Gravitation through the ages. Yeah, we'll do that later. Let me get this. Oop. This campaign out of the way. Where am I going? Over here. Form right of ignition.
Hello? This is Lodi. Ms. Ray said you received my distress call. Ms. Ray asked that I contact the little Sputnik to work with you both on next steps.
Sputnik?
Is there something I should call you? Apart from Guardians, of course.
This is the Guardian. You can call them Guardian, thank you. I am called Ghost.
Pleasure to be working with you, Mr. Ghost. The Ionians are in less dire straits now, but if anything triggers the singularity, we risk losing the planetoid. Between a black hole on one side and the Archon on the other, the locals had no choice but to seal their settlement. They've been trying to track down that capsule you picked up for ages. Head to the big mechanism at the center of the village. The Ionians call it the Altar of Relativity.
Guardian, the trail we followed here to this planetoid is the strongest through that mechanism.
The singularity must be beyond there. Contained thanks to the Ionians. If Drifter's right, the source of our invitation and the source of the singularity are one and the same. I think the Nine are here. Keep this to yourselves for the moment. Our top priority is stabilizing this planetoid, unless the Nine plan to interfere. They're not a concern.
Lodi, we're at the altar.
Mr. Ghost, this is Lodi. Excellent. Go ahead and drink the contents.
Drink?
No, that can't be right. You do not want to do that. Just say again, do not drink the dark matter in that container. Pour the contents into the mechanism. Hold on, I was provided a diagram. I am so sorry. Ionian verbs change based on the size and shape of the container. I'm still getting a hang of the beverage cutoff. It seems to be somewhere around 2 liters. Anyways, the canister contents need to get poured into the mechanism, and all you need to do is drop it in.
Stranglets ebb and flow. Our gravity captures your attention. Remain attentive. Alright, cool. Now what? The Age of Fifth. The Altar of Relativity appears to be a relic of a bygone era. A jump drive converted from a pre-Golden Age technology. It's been damaged and repaired with components that are obviously straining to continue the forces surging inside. Ghost remarks, singularity stabilizes like aren't off any of the shelf items.
Guardian, Mr. Ghost, allow me to introduce you to Dean Rebecca, leader of the Ionians.
Dean Rebecca. I've never heard the name Dean. It's beautiful.
Well, the Ionians use a sort of academic hierarchy from what I can tell. And wait, you've never heard the title Dean before?
No. Is it an Ionian name?
No, they use it as a mark of high status here. Oh, and so you know, they haven't seen other humans in centuries. Be patient with them. Our presence here is tremendously significant.
You hear the stranger speak, but can't understand. At the bottom of her helmet, you see a tear fall to her tunic. You can't understand her, but now it is universal language of prayer. empty gestures to the distant toys of influx, can't fucking say it, Vex. And from her intention, you infer a Vex mind threatens her settlement.
Translating what I can, the Dean's honored to encounter the first new humans in centuries. She says the Ionians' deity, the thing they call the Holy Anomaly, is on the other side of the altar, threatened by the Singularity. The capsule we put into the altar stabilizes rings of the lock to keep the Singularity contained. It's a collection of dark matter she called a Strangelet. You'll need to get through the lock if you want to find out what's on the other side. We'll need your muscle, Guardian.
15 motes. Need 5 more. Here's for all this stuff.
So Lodi, tell me more about how you got here. The more we know, the better chance we can find a solution.
All I know is I woke up here 4 weeks ago in a singed suit. I don't remember how I got here. I know I'm from Earth. I remember my family, but not much else.
That sounds like how a light bearer would wake up. You don't have a ghost.
No, I'm alive. You probably know more about this place than I do. But I do remember hearing Guardians have a complicated relationship with memory. Is there any truth to that?
That's a fairly common question. Guardians forget who we were before our first resurrection. We forget in exchange for the light.
Shame. Feels cruel.
The Dean eyes you with curiosity then recognition. You return with newfound understanding or language converged. I am filled with delight and questions. There is so much I wish to know about the world we left behind. First, the world we inhabit now is now in trouble, and our altar's connection to the holy anomaly is disrupted. It is a signal that calls for your answer.
Drifter, you brought them my message, capsized. Find my frequency. I'm not Neon.
No way. Orin. Neon. Orin, what happened to you? I thought you were locked in as the Nine's errand runner. You were gone.
Yes, but my memory is a mess. It's all vetiver. Oh, damn it. Rig transponder. You can pinpoint my location.
The hell, Orin? Why do you sound like you ate a dream journal?
Petrichor. Damn it. I am not adjusting to linear time well. I am no longer emissary. I quit.
You quit? Thought you'd ascended or something. Become a higher being. I didn't know you could quit being emissary.
Me either. But with the right motivation, anything is starlight. You'd be proud. I'm molted.
Oh, I have to know what you mean by molted.
Exactly what it sounds like. I wanted my body back. I wanted my will back.
We gotta find her. She only just found shoes, for Pete's sake. Got your location, Orin. Never thought I'd hear from you again.
Scrambled eggs. I meant to deliver a message, but can't remember what it is. I know the Nine will need a replacement emissary. They will not find one nearby on the X-axis. They will need to search a millennia up and down the Y.
Right, where is Orin? She's right here. Chilling. Is she a Titan? Looks like a Titan. Hunter? No.
My message found you. I'm Orin, once a Guardian, like you. When I last reached out to the Vanguard, I warned you of the Nine's fallibility. The results of that fallibility are in play now, I think. You will fix it, but how isn't clear. Everything I knew is scattered. My will, cleaved from service and rough-hewn clay. It wasn't bloodless, but I know I chose this for a reason. I did. In my memory, when I touch my hand to the moment, I am overcome with dissonance. and another shape, buried in noise, assuming my place. I must speak sharpness to the drifter. A tint on knowledge held, but still unknown. I'll need your help hunting down the fate that brought us here.
Yeah, I can help with that.
So, Orin, you quit and now you're just here?
Mitosis. Annoying you had to see me like this now. Scrambled eggs and someone else's shoes. How have you been?
Oh, busy. Feet planted on the ground more often than not. Seeing someone new these days.
Oh, good. Good for you. Can't say the same. I've been too busy corralling my electrons. Who are you seeing?
It's, Eris Morn.
You have a type, Drifter. I'm happy for you both. Really.
The drifter gets a bite. As you access the interface, it meddles with Rosetta, speaking words from Ionian into your inner voice. Okay. So now we get 2 separate quests for Strangelet Capsule. This one gives us the relocator and relocator 2. Rosetta 2. Alright, let's do the EXILE'S Accord. Might as well pick both of them up. I'm gonna do the EXILE'S Accord first. I'm gonna do all the leveling and stuff off screen, just so it's a cleaner play for instead of me just stopping the review stuff every time we get something good. Why did it despawn? Low die.
I hear you had a run-in with that Archon fellow. Or his cutouts, anyway. Apparently he's the leader of these exiled EXILE'S, but nobody's seen him in a long time. Real recluse. The Ionians say he can speak through the mouths of his followers. Like some kind of psychic thing. But that's absurd, right? Have you seen this little ventriloquist act? Huh. Well, I'll believe it when I see it myself. I suggest you do a little bang and burn to draw out their leadership. Once we know exactly who we're dealing with, we can do a more realistic threat assessment.
I haven't been very deep into the EXILE'S Accord. They aren't fond of visitors. This architecture seems a little out of the box.
We've dealt with the Lixney houses before, but this does feel different.
Lodi, I need to be frank. I don't buy your story.
Yeah. Well, you don't know the half of it. If I wasn't me, I also wouldn't buy my story.
What do you know about whatever brought you here?
Nothing. I woke up here in a singed suit after the most insane fall of my life. It seems the local Elixni had developed a parallel form of teleportation. They're using dark matter to create portals. If we want to infiltrate their sphere of influence, we'll need that capability. Mr. Drifter says you've got the skills for a smash and grab, so I suggest we go loud. Get us a sample of that tech and we'll be in business.
Right, I need to be a ball and take the ball somewhere. Oh. That'll do it. Better charge this up. My third already. My Titan. Damn quick. Drop or something? Exotic drop? So I think I got maybe one. This bowl does feel good. I just need to get used to it. Need to get used to the health regen. Not having insta health. Oh, I'm dead. Yep, dead. I need resistant mods, man. But strand stuff hurts. T-Crab should have killed that guy. Just sent him flying off the edge. Oh well.
This must be the House of Exile's new teleportation tech. It's mounted in an old cannon frame. That's handy. Scans show the power cell and space inverter have been tampered with. Those mechanisms have dark matter cores. They'll wear out fast. It looks like this mobile unit creates an entangled link between a jump pad and wherever you're aiming. Just be careful what you pointed at.
Pointed at you.
Good work out there. You've got some real moves. Normally, agents that skilled at wet work have checked past. Makes me wonder how you came to be so dangerous. With expanded access, we can investigate those EXILE'S in earnest and find the truth about this so-called Archon. I've got some ideas on that. Catch up with me later to get started.
Open the Capsular match to find the time latch for the mission. Right, so that's campaign. That's the other Strangelet. That's a Strangelet. Right, so is that part of the campaign mission list? Must be. Mission 5? Alright, let's get this done. Locate the image in the Capital Corp. Capital Corp. Right. Let's go get this next Strangelet. Strangelet. This is a campaign, non-linear as well. Can I just do whatever quest in any order? Collect these things? You're approached by one of the cloud's figures. Their fingers reach out and graze your armor with reverence. They speak musically, intently, and their rapid gestures imply urgency and concern. You gather that some scientists are in immediate danger and that your weapons are needed at the wildlife factory. The figure's hands touch your armor like a talisman as they beseech you for help. I shall help you.
They're clearly very upset, and I don't blame them. Abduction is terrifying. I still haven't been able to suss out why talks with the Exiles went south. I mean, these are poor circumstances for negotiation.
The readings on Kepler are still spiking. The singularity is still a threat. We'll need the Ionians' help if we want to open that lock.
Let me in. Sorry about that, I had to take a video call with my mother. See how things are back home. But anyway, let's continue what we were doing. I can't forget what I was doing. Oh yeah, I opened this thing. I also got put back to orbit. How do you run back? Please don't move me. Yeah, I was in here. I got as far as here. Jumped up with this stuff. Please, man. Deja vu. Yeah, I did this. I don't remember it. I think I just got out of here now. Yeah, was it? Yeah, it was this room. This is the room I was in. So I got here, took the video call, and then got booted to orbit, and then we're back. Right. Back on track. Yeah. Oh, bro. Ah, really? Okay, big guy, big guy, big guy. Here's Floaty Boy. Enjoy T-Crash. We're free. And I get treasure.
That's just as many researchers as the Emeritus said there would be. Didn't lose anyone. That's a relief.
I wonder if you might shed some light on something while we're still learning the language. This settlement is obviously well established, over decades if not centuries, but I see little in the way of weapon emplacements or true fortifications. Has there been no conflict all that time?
That's the gist I'm getting. The Vex are new, and the Elixni, well, they used to have a working trade relationship. Armed conflict is new for the locals.
Tukia Opakan, Ulfia Sipakun, Olan Pusia. Tukia. Sudaruya Mulgemika, Sukafatu Tuya. Usibare Nitanas Balara, Yosundiaba, Alambane, Yanamisi Axia Sushinde, Nisa, Ultimaru Sindi, Yakutule.
You got my favorite thank you! Nice work, Guardian. You reunited the Ionians with their loved ones.
The scale of this problem concerns me. Our forces aren't so robust as to defend this whole settlement indefinitely, and defense is fruitless if we can't stabilize the singularity. We just discovered a lost colony. This discovery changes how we see our own system. How many others are out there?
Right, so those two side quest things have unlocked campaign mission, mission follow, mission transient. Okay, alright, we'll leave it here and then we'll go do mission follow.